Hare Krishna to everyone. I wish everyone is so happy and healthy in your situations. Today I'm going to discuss about the spiritual awakening process and how it is very painful in each individual life. You know, by default, we all people are very much stuck in the karmic depths and in the social conditioning and the social systems and the rituals, everything. Our minds are totally conditioned and fully occupied with the material things like money, like circumstances, like building own house, doing jobs. We are not being like a human being. We are like a human doing. Early morning उठो, walk करो, कमाओ, खाओ, बस इतना ही हमारा lifestyle रहता है. So when we are able to living in the real world, then we can able to understand why these things are happening with us. So especially the spiritual awakening process is very tough and very painful. According to your karmic depths, you can say every individual is having such a unique patterns, unique stories. But all you have to do that raise your voice, raise your thought process, and be in the conscious mind. So you will able to understand everything, what is going with you, and how much power your aura is carrying, and all. So you can able to aware it. So before my spiritual awakening process, I went to severe darkness of the soul. First of all, my words are not able to understand for anyone. The people don't understand what I mean to say, and how my heart is so melting for others. And being an empath stage, no one is able to understand my thought process, my words, my way of action. I do pujas, I do many things, that universal energies are, it's like that. But I was completely isolated by the universe, there is no one people, I don't understand with whom I can share all this information. I was getting such a dream, so then I started writing my journal, so no one is there for me, just me, and I like Lord Krishna. So I used to tell about all things to the Lord Krishna. Why this is happening to me? Why I'm not being in the material world? Why I'm becoming isolated? Being everything, it's like that. The universe give you so much love, unconditional love, but it is taking back everything, and that pain was very high, which you can't able to share with any other persons. So you have to sit in a meditation for hours, for days, for nights, You have to be in the cosmos zone. So that entering phase is like a rebirth stage. It's more painful. Each by each, your karmic depths will be clear, and the people will out from the situations. You can't be able to go for attend parties or functions. They ignore you. The people ignore you. You are not successful in the material world. You have talent, you have intelligent mind, and I'm having intellectual brain too, but I don't understand why it is happening with me only. People are so much happy, so much busy with their own karmas and activities, but I'm not busy. What should I do now? So I was doing meditation, but slowly it increases my practices, and I was connecting with my higher self, and which is very amplifying my own emotions. But again, there is no one for me to share my happiness or my sad situations with anyone. So I used to travel within me. I was connecting my higher self, and I'm getting all my answers through my conscious brain, and I was doing the quantum jumping, the quantum shift. So I'm feeling deja vu. My God, it's like an unbelievable miracle story. But before that awakening stage, everything has had a own individual reasons how the people will maintain their benefits with you, just because of your usage, your maintenance. So that's why the people do friendships, and the relationships works on these things. So it's all about the social conditioning. Actually, what we need, the human needs, the bliss, the unconditional joy. So once I was awakened, then I applied the manifestations and law of attraction. It is working like anything, man. The universe sees you, From the past 5 years, I was dancing with the universe in my own spirit journey. So So I don't believe in this all these things, but I'm supposed to be because I entered by divine blessing, the divine grace. So it is not a pre-planned or not something like that, but it is destined. Before I take my birth, so I was supposed to be like I want to become like a healer, like a spiritual healer, you can say that. So for that, I went to different kind of regions. When I did my inner journey, and when I back to my stages, through meditation, through higher consciousness and all. So I got my each and every situation's answer. Then I felt like, wow, this is the heroic lifestyle I'm having. But again, there is struggle because each individual is very different and very unique. It is happening with me. I'm not saying that everyone is having the same situation, but the situations are very much different. But you have to practice pure gratitude towards the universe. Then the universe will shower the miracles on you. And the aura, you can carry such a magnetic aura and just connect with your higher self by doing breath work and by being in an unconditional love state. You can see, you can listen the chirping sounds of the birds, you can feel the wind, you can speak the trees energy. So it will be like that. And here I would like to say that the magnets are there. So the magnets are like the energy format. So when you be in the collective stage, the world is related to material stuff and all. So before your awakening process, you are attracting that negative forces, the toxic forces within your aura. But when you increase your conscious brain, when you do your breath work, when you be in the unconditional love state for the universe, then your emotions will amplify. Your thoughts will generate such a magnetic aura, you can feel the bliss around you. So then you will be uplifted from the third dimension to fifth dimension of the consciousness. So it's basically the life journey, the chosen one. So nothing to worry. So don't think about the past, about the future. Being in the moment, living in the moment. I don't plan to tell all these messages to you. I don't script it to you, and I don't write any kind of stages to you. It's about my thought process that is coming from the universe. So I'm transferring my message to you because I don't want to see you as a suffering person. I just want to see you a happy being. And we are the part of the universe. We are the one with the universe, and the universe works in an order. So you have to go. You have to go through all the phases which your situation is coming. When you are able to play the game, how can the ball will come? You just play with that. So life should be like that. Each situation is very different, very unique. But when you have knowledge and wisdom to decode about the situation, so you will able to handle the situations with the unconditional love without any kind of judgment. So I must say few things, which I am applying from the years. So I just want to tell you that basic, first of all, accept your karma as it is. So which is we can't be able to adapt those situations within us because of the duality of the mind. So close the chapter, accept the situations first, then believe in the time. The time is having such a miracle powers within. We have forgotten situations in our brain also. Time can heal our minds, our body and our soul. So time has a miracle power. Believe in time, and the more that do your responsibility. Responsibility thing is the most important thing which we are having such a human being, so conscious mind. So we have to do our own responsibility. Without responsibility, you can't get everything like that, by seeing, by sitting, by copying all the people. You have to practice it. And the happiness comes with the practice only. You have to celebrate each moment, whatever the situation, without any judging. So the spiritual journey if you go in the higher consciousness, if you increase your breathing hours, if you are able to learn the knowledge, if you become like a seeker from the universe, then the spiritual path is the most beautiful thing on the planet Earth with higher conscious brain. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.